So I'm going to be applying a primer. This is by Giorgio Armani. Then afterwards, I'm going to go ahead and apply my Becca Illuminator in Moonstone. And this is just going to give my whole skin a dewy, kind of glowy look. So I'm going to be taking my MAC Full Coverage Foundation. And this is a really, really full coverage foundation, hence the name. So that's where I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques buffing brush and really buff it into the skin. So that way it could look more like skin and not like a heavy foundation. I'm applying MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot all over my lids to prime my eyes and get it ready for some shadows. What I'm going to be using this whole entire video is the Amirizi palette, and I'm starting off by using vanilla and popping this color on my brow bone to give a nice highlight. The next color I'm going to be dipping my brush into is Caramel. This is going to be my transition color, and I'm going to place this on my crease and blending it more towards my brow bone. The next color I'm using is Morocco, and I'm going to place this color onto my crease and just kind of diffusing caramel a little bit to give that nice smoky effect. I'm using Deep Plum, and I'm going to place this color strategically more towards my outer corner, and once I placed it and packed the color on, I'm going to diffuse it with a MAC 217 brush to give it more of a smoky effect. I'm using Inkblot gel liner as a base for my eyeshadow, and I'm going to pack this color on with a synthetic brush. And once I'm done with that, I'm just going to take my MAC 217 brush and just kind of smooth it out a little bit. You'll see me right now dipping my brush into Morocco eyeshadow. This is just going to really tie in the whole entire look together, just give it that nice smoky effect. And from here, honestly, you can go ahead, place a black eyeshadow on top of it, and bam, you have a nice smoky eye. But we're doing a different look, so I'm gonna be dipping my brush into its iridescent purple, and this is like a nice rich purple blue tone. It's so beautiful, and when using a black base underneath it, it just gives the color a life. So I'm just packing this color in patting motions to get the most color payoff, and we're gonna be taking a 217 brush, of course, and we're just gonna blur out any harsh lines. Now, no look is complete without placing inner corner highlights, so I'm taking Legend and placing it into my inner corner for a nice pop of highlight color and just brings life to the eyes. I'm using Inkblot's gel liner and creating a winged eye, but then I realized it started drying out on me, so I decided to go ahead and started using my NYC black liquid liner just because it's quick and easy and it just gives a really sharp line. Once we're done with that, I'm going to be taking my NARS Creamy Concealer and just highlighting the highest points on my face. And I'm going to blend it out with a Real Techniques contouring brush. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to be taking a smaller brush just to kind of clean out the eyeliner a little bit, just so it look a lot more sharp and more defined. And once done with that, I'm going to be taking the colors Vanilla and Banana from the Anastasia contouring kit and setting underneath my eyes in patting motions. I'm taking the colors Fawn and Java from the Anastasia contouring kit, and I'm going to contour my whole face with it, mostly my cheekbones and a little bit around the perimeters of my forehead. And now to deepen the contour a little bit, I'm taking the color Havana and just concentrating onto where the definition of my cheekbone begins, just so it could really look nice and contour and just snatched for the cameras. And of course, I'm going to be contouring my nose a little bit, just because we can't never do a makeup without contouring your nose, because it just really ties everything in together. And of course, I'm going to take my favorite highlighter of all time, which is the Balm Cosmetics Mary Luminizer. It's just a nice champagne highlighter, and it just really gives a nice glowy effect to the skin. I took a black eyeliner and just placed it on my waterline, not being too careful with it because we're going to be swatching it with Morocco eyeshadow. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to take iridescent purple and place it a little bit more towards my inner corner just for a nice pop of color. And then I went back with Morocco just to kind of soften everything. Now, I stacked Blake and Cami eyelashes from Flutter Lashes, and these are amazing. Like, they're just like, oh my god, like seriously, look, it has me feeling like this. But all seriousness, it's just amazing. And also, I cut some 35 lashes. Everyone who knows me knows that I'm obsessed with doing this trick. It just really opens up the eyes and it adds like a nice flirty, sexy feel to it. And honestly, I just love doing it. And we're gonna be taking MAC's lip Prep and Prime lip primer, and I'm going to apply it on my lips to get it ready for some lipstick and liner. I'm using Spice lip liner by MAC just to give a nice full pouty effect. That's why I'm drawing it a little bit over my lips. And I'm gonna be using Gerald Cosmetics nude lipstick. It's amazing. These two combined are just so freaking amazing. You guys just need to try it. And afterwards, we're done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys loved it, and stay tuned. I'm gonna be making more videos for the holidays, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye, until next time.